Hello, welcome back to the beautiful and kind of deserted place near the mountains with our little friend. Just bird watching over here. Yeah, it's a good area for bird watching, so let's go up here. I think it's also worth noting that since they improved the map so much, the game has become a lot better in my opinion. Well, of course, except for the part where you have to crush this area over here, which is still a little bit messy.
Locked.
So last time we were here, we defeated a couple of guys, and I think we just have to go up the cliffs. I can try to snipe those guys, but it doesn't seem to really work. They keep far away from me. It's like they know. Ha! We hit it. Well, this is interesting. Yes, you can spam the skill if you want. You don't have a cooldown or an energy cost or anything. So what's happening? Am I winning? Yeah, 120 experience. Nobody is safe. And we'll also explore this little cave over here, and we probably have to go and open a gate somewhere.
It's locked from the other side.
Okay, so this is basically new stuff I didn't do in the other video. I guess we can set up even our little zoo with all of the animals we are collecting so far. Interesting. The map is also a lot clearer now since we don't have as much vegetation and other stuff. Delicious cucumbers. And this is a little ominous. Why is it dragging me to a sort of boss battle? Wait, where am I now? Okay, I guess you just go over there to open the door. So you can simply go from that area over here. Well, I would like to go down and save my progress. But I cannot find the stone to go back because, well, it's a little hidden. Ah, doesn't matter, we'll probably find another way to save around here. This is interesting, you can go up here. Yeah, but instead, I don't think most of the times you need to find the burners because you have 5 level figurines, that's not going to happen. Multi-strike, spin kick. I don't really use the lightning stance whatsoever. Well, I guess I can upgrade it, okay. The last ones are kind of funny looking. Okay, so we are getting actually a lot stronger now, and I think it's because they want us to kind of... I'm not sure how far I'm into the game, but I suspect I'm about 50% in, or at least... I don't know why he does that. Yeah, this has so much stun, it's almost too much, I believe. Okay, so this looks like the proper way to fight them. Hey, don't hit back. Leather backpack, well that's a lot of resources. Oh, and this whole area was just to loot more. Nice, I like it. I like loot. So we came from here, went to there. We have the option of going either there. Oh. That's not really an option. So as you can see, the pathway is a lot more clear now and the game is a lot less weird. Well, at least in terms of pathfinding and storyline. Time to duel again.
You are not obeying the narrative, stranger. What you're doing is... improvisation.
Yes, and I'm gonna wipe the floor with you. I challenge you.
These guys have pretty good dice. I have to go back to the trader and buy something. Oh my favor. Yeah, it's not even worth... Not even worth countering that because I don't really use weapons against them. It's kind of a trap. Some weapons will make some fights trivial, but most weapons will...
Am I jinxed again?
Most weapons will just make you open to attacks.
The narrative's on my side. I knew I shouldn't have whistled. Excellent!
No, I don't think I can beat them in the game of dice because I need to buy the other dice. I have the ivory to buy it. I really... I don't like the way he stands and looks at me. What? What?
You can be my understudy.
Oh, I almost lost this fight because I didn't know how this guy attacks. No! No, it's a problem. It's a problem with the animation log. I was locked in the animation. I don't know, it's a weird thing. I cannot explain it, but when you do the spear punch, you're locked into the animation, so it also memorizes your third click. So if you do this, you can move away, but if you do this, you are basically stuck. You can't do anything for almost a second. Still it's fair, but I guess it's kind of a hard counter, or not a hard counter, a drawback of the spear. No goats.
Isn't he supposed to stay down?
Yeah, there are just too many animation locks with my current build.
This choreography is terrible.
That's a bit unfair. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to beat all of these guys.
You even...
No, that's very annoying. I didn't realize until this point that you have so many animations that you can get stuck in. And fighting with the tree guy is not such a good idea because, I don't know, it seems like it's a little harder. I disapprove of that fight because I don't know. Some enemies just deal a lot more damage than you, and that's a big problem because even though, well, I did choose to do more damage than to be defensive. But still, yeah, I don't know. I disagree with that loss. I really disagree with it because it's just a matter of how the game was programmed, not a matter of the combat. Kind of annoying that I have to do all of this again. See, what is that move when you... Well, I guess I just need to get better at the fighting game since I've been neglecting it because the enemies are total pushovers until this point, but not anymore. That barely does any damage. Yeah, sometimes the camera angles don't help you at all. I wish they remove the hard lock camera system. Other than that, I don't think the combat doesn't need improvements, but the hard lock camera system and also the it's not a problem. I just have to go and save. Because I think I'll lose the fight again if I don't go full health. Didn't see he had a rough landing over there. To be honest, if I know where I'm going, the game is not so challenging. I guess I can also use a weapon against the big guy because that would stun him. My strategy was great. I have to remember to do it the same. I cannot believe we just stomped on that little guy. On that weird bird creature. Yeah, we just, said, hey, that's it. And we just jumped on it. Oh, and I really wish you'd stop doing that slide. It's the most inefficient attack in the world, but... I don't know, it's hard to explain, but if you play the game you'll see how much you get stun locked into animations, and especially if you run towards your enemy, or if you're running using shift and forward, you'll do that slide, which is one of the most annoying attacks in the game, and you have to stop before you attack. Because you're basically... Think of it as MMA. What does this do? You're basically throwing yourself on your back in front of your opponent. Is a bad idea.
You are not obeying the narrative, stranger. What you're doing is...
Improvisation.
Yes, and I'm gonna wipe the floor with you.
Let's duel.
I invoke the ritual.
Oh, nice, so that's what it does. First punch artifact. I don't know, let's just use up the fog artifacts because I don't like them. I wish you could destroy them or do something else with them. See, they have 6 dices because you're supposed to get the other dice.
The director knows your narrative better than you do.
There's not much I can do. He has such a terrible hand that it's almost not worth doing anything. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter that much.
I win. The end.
Like I said, my dices are set up for me to actually lose the fight. Yeah, I'm tethered, but...
I'm gonna make you corpse! Your performance is cack!
I'm tied to... Oh, that's such a BS mechanic.
For the director.
Wait, I'm not tethered anymore? It's very hard to do anything against these guys at close range because my fighting style is for long range. What was that combo? Yeah, they don't punch nearly as hard as the big guy, and you can just finish them in a single combo. It's easy peasy.
We win!
Oh wow, we actually have a lot of paths. Huh, where did we come from?
Can't get through these.
Yeah, I hate that mechanic. I wish it was not in the game because it just... I understand it serves the story in a bigger purpose, but still pretty annoying. Oh nice, so that's exactly to the gate. Okay, and that leads us to there, perfect. Now I see everything. I wonder what this is for. Remember, you can jump. You let me jump over there, but anyhow. Oh, what a weird little area. You're supposed to do many things over here. Sorry guys, when I'm focused, I'm pretty hard to beat. Well, I guess if he doesn't want to fight, it's not my problem. No. Keep focused on the objective. I hate those pigs. Looks like this is the only possible way to go through, and like I said, I don't really like when the game becomes such a big puzzle mess. Oh, I hate it so much when he does the slide. I hate it so much. I wish I could disable the slide. Wow, how much HP does this guy have? Yeah, I cannot get away from him. That's such a big problem. Either have to do it one punch at a time, or I risk. So this is not the way I'm supposed to go or the way I'm supposed to do it, really? I guess I have to search for the bush keeper. And the bush keeper is not here. What a weird sequence of events. So where am I supposed to go if I don't have the same options as before? I guess I can wake up, make a brew, what about the lizards I've been picking up? By the way, they show you if it's more aggressive or more defensive focused, and I usually choose to be probably, I don't know, balanced. I don't think beating the pig will give me anything, so I'll not do that. Nah. Meh. Is that meh? I say meh. I think I forgot to loot this place. Yeah, you cannot burn the figurines because you're a poor little golem. Now, oh, sorry about this. I don't know what to do because usually you can defeat something or someone and the thorns will disappear, but now it seems like not even the thorns will lead me anywhere. Okay, so let's do this again. Usually behind every set of thorns is a guy with a flaming head, and I only see the pig over there who's guarding a reward I already have. I like the lantern on this tree, it looks very cool, but cool doesn't solve the problem. I really wish I would see what's up there, because it's annoying that you have these beautiful sights and you cannot see them because it's blurred like that. So I'm not sure what is the purpose of all of this. If I... probably I'm just missing the entranceway. Yeah, and as soon as I do that I remember that I'm not supposed to do that. Yeah, this guy is easy to defeat. Wait, that was not cool. I'm really starting to think I have to defeat those two guys over there, not the pig. The pig is also pretty important with the big tooth. I don't remember it, but remember, every item in this game is used for trading, or most of the materials you pick up, at least anyway. Don't do that, I really hate that. Let me drink the potion, man. I'm hydrating. Meh, if it works, it works. Oh, I forgot to pick up the figurine again. So if you drink a potion during the night, yeah, you also drink it during the day. I guess we're going to have to go defensive for a while. Corn though is probably the best one because it gives you punch focus. I guess we can level up. Attack bar. I think I'm happy with this. What am I missing? What little doorway am I missing? Did I went this way? I don't remember if I went this way. But probably I did go this way. No. Yeah, so you do all of that, you open this doorway over here. And now we're actually behind the skull thing. I guess we can take the figurine as long as we're here. Ah, that guy's harmless. He's just looking around. But then I don't understand where I have to go, because I went over there, I defeated everything that was behind the thorn wall. Maybe I'm missing something very obvious.
Locked.
Okay, so this is the door I have to go through, and if I go to the right of this place, this lets me put down the stone to go over here. Well, I don't want to say I'm lost, but again, I think I'm lost. Still another cliff or something I'm missing. I'm missing something simple. Like I said, I hate when games change the rules on the fly, because you're supposed to find the flaming guardian behind the thorn wall, and after you defeat him, that means you can have passage with this guy during the day as well, but I didn't find such a thing here. I don't know. Let's go during the night one more time, and then I'll end the video if nothing comes up.
Why don't you just surrender this time?
Why is this guy alone? Or this creature alone?
I'll claw out your eyes! We win!
That was the best empty threat I've ever heard in this game. We have a potion, right? What am I missing? This is a mystery, indeed. Everything here is easy to defeat, so I would benefit from farming, but I don't feel like farming today. 40 minutes on this area, wow, that's a new record. The pig is back up. You can farm without any... We can farm the pig without problems, but there's no real reason to do it. This is what I don't like. They should not change the rules. If the thorn wall is removed by destroying a creature with a flaming hand, then there should be a creature with a flaming head every time. I suspect it has something to do with a jump here or somewhere. I'm going to have two trees with the lanterns on them, which basically mean nothing. By the way, the moon is beautiful and terrifying as well. Or maybe there's another opponent I cannot see during the day, and maybe he's not around here. Okay, let's probably move and search out more. So these guys have no point being here, they're just here to act as cannon fodder, okay. Oh yeah, I think I missed this pathway. Oh yeah, they should really just put a stupid candle near it, because I missed it so many times I walked past it. How many times did I walk past it because Now, this is exactly what I hate in a video game. You make everything the right way, everything is fun, everything is nice, and then you just do something like this. Why? So I've been wasting the last 15 minutes trying to find the way, when the way was exactly near the way. I don't know, let's go and look. I guess it was good for farming, either way. I guess it just confuses me to no end that you have to go behind the thorn wall, and some of them are optional and some of them are not, and some of them have a boss with a flaming head that destroys the thorn wall, some of them have not a boss like that. Also like the fact that I have pretty accurate hitboxes. See, this is almost impossible to see. It's impossible to see. Why would they do it like that? I don't get it.
I miss Grandpa sometimes.
You shouldn't. The dead are gone. They don't matter.
If they don't matter, why do they make us sad?
I don't know.
That's true.
Locked.
I bring the boy to Gemini. See how much I respect her.
Oh, I really want to fight them now. Let's activate the camp and we'll fight them now. Just because I wanted. I need something to lose all of this adrenaline I've been gathering.
In the name of Gemini.
By the one law, I challenge you to the ritual.
Fog. Oh no, I have to prevent fighting in the fog. Well, I guess we can try to use the pact artifact. Just so we see what it does, but I think we'll lose this. We need to go back to the city and buy that extra die. Buy that extra dice. Just look at all of this.
You barely understand the rules. How foolish of me.
Well, we're going to lose this no matter what we do. They just have an extra die and some of this will be better than mine.
Justice is served.
They're beating me quite strongly. I have to improve my game. Mr. Elephant.
I'll crack over your skull. No, this guy is just strong if he gets his combos.
has a very peculiar attack range, so he's pretty easy to beat if you just keep out of his attacks.
Finally.
That leads to summer. So yeah, this is probably the biggest enemy we have stopped. So as you can see, this is how Xenoclash was also made. You were fighting small enemies and sometimes you just had huge enemies, but really huge like that. See you next time. Bye bye.